On this edition of Street Kung Fu, we're going to teach you a nasty little combo to hit your opponents with. Stick around. What's going on, YouTube fam? Sifu Jimmy Manfredy here, coming at you once again for Street Kung Fu with my assistant, as always, Isaac Jones. And today we're going to give you a nasty little combo that we plucked from our flow hands area of training. And it's going to hit your opponent really quick and even give them a little trip and even a takedown. We're going to give you two variations, all right? So it's going to look a little something like this. We're going to start from a traditional training method in Wing Chun called wrist against wrist, okay, or Sao Kun Sao. And we're gonna go from here and we're gonna come under with a tan and a chop, okay? And then from here, we're gonna turn this into a lop sao, grasping hand. I'm gonna shift in this direction here as I roll my elbow over the top and back fist, okay? From here, I'm gonna shoot up, grab his head, and then swing his arm underneath my arm and his head at the same time, and then trip, okay? So again, from here, 1, 2, 3, okay? Other side. 1, 2, 3, okay? Other side. All right, so now that's the first variation. It has a nice little trip. This one's good for, for instance, if you do it like this and you block forward, come in, bam, 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 and run away if you want to get out of there really quick. You could also trip them to the ground and give them a few more licks if you want. Then the other variation is going to be with a grab, all right? So you're going to go from here, same thing, round, over, swing him around, follow his head, bring him in, okay? So from this angle here, it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Hand is gonna follow him around in a circle. Don't pull your arm back or else you're just gonna break the tension and he'll be able to pull his head up and possibly get out of it. All right, so you wanna go all the way around, follow him, then point straight up and then pull him in, okay? So from this side, it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, follow him, point up, get under his chin, right into a rear naked choke. You can pull him to the ground, slam him to the ground. If you don't want to grab him, you can actually just take his head and yank him down. You can put a knee in his back. You can do a bunch of different things from there. All right, so we're going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and quick. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4 with the trip, okay? Other side. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. All right, so again, nice and quick. Be careful with your partner. If you do not do this right and guide them down, you can hurt their esophagus. Their Adam's apple will pretty much get crushed. Their larynx, they won't be able to talk, breathe, whatever. So as you're going down, make sure, okay, you stay off of his larynx, all right? Just get up under his chin. It'll do, exactly what you need in a safe way. When you're doing this for real, by all means, dig right into that Adam's apple, nice and tight. Make sure he drops down, all right? As he drops down, if you notice, for safety, I'm going down with him, okay? In reality, he'd drop, I'd yank. I'd put him in almost a noose, if that makes sense, okay? So again, nice and slow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, okay? Count it out. You can do it in whatever, order you want. You can do it in, a count of 3. You can do it 5, 6. You can do as many numbers as you want as long as you go step by step. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then down 10. And same with the kick. So take it nice and easy. Like I always say in all my other videos, if you can't do it slow, you'll never do it correctly fast, all right? Technique is paramount. You know, you can bully your way through a lot when it comes down to brute force, but let's say it for what it is, a trained fighter will get out of whatever you're trying to bully through, all right? So one more time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. All right, so with that said, that's a nice little combination, starting from wrist against wrist position to train it. You can do it from here, you know, you're fighting, he comes in, boom, 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 right? And keep going. You can do it from the other side and just go right in, all right? Now, if he misses the block, just chop him in the throat, keep going, okay? Now he can't breathe, he can't fight, okay? So again, from here, okay, or even from right here, he throws a punch, I want to be able to block, and then I come in and go over. The drill is just that, it's a drill, okay? Once you have it down, practice it with someone giving you some pressure. If they're not giving you any pressure, you're really not gonna get it right, okay? You gotta do it with pressure. You gotta have them attack, all right? And then if you can pull off the whole drill, you're proficient at it. Keep doing it, even after you're proficient at it, okay? You're only as good as you drill, all right? So again, keep that in mind. Practice, 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 all right? Thank you for watching again. As always, please like, share, subscribe that video. Let's get that algorithm pumping, all right? We're currently at 214. At 250, somebody's gonna win a nice Street Kung Fu t-shirt. At 300, that person's gonna get a Street Kung Fu hoodie. All on me. Shipping, everything is gonna be on me, all right? So understand, there's gonna be benefits, not just in knowledge, but I'm gonna hook y'all up with some cool swag too, all right? So practice, practice, practice. I'll see you guys next time. Sifu Jimmy Manfredy, Isaac Jones. Later.